Yes, ma'am.
Governor, thank you very much for coming to council. We love that. I'm a school superintendent. We're aware of the fact that Iowa Senate has passed the 4% allowed growth. I'm extremely interested in your new ideas. But our problem is we have to certify a budget by law within the next 50 days. So we're kind of between a rock and a hard place. Do you have any sense of when we might know what kind of funding we would have for this?
Well, it all depends upon how quickly they act in the legislature. We've told them this is something that needs to be done. It needs to be given top priority. That the House Education Committee has met several nights. They pass it out of subcommittee. I believe they're going to pass it out of committee next week. It's scheduled for debate in the House on February 20th. I've suggested they could even roll in, as I said, we want to replace allowable growth, which has a property tax component, with supplemental state aid. They could even put that in the same bill. And then it would just be a matter of getting the Senate to agree to it. I believe that we can all be successful in doing it. We need to not just fight over money. Because I told you, in 1992, we led the nation in student achievement. And only 37% of our budget went to K through 12 schools. We've now increased that to 43%, but we've dropped from first to 25th. So just spending more money is not the answer. We've got to get the reforms. I've been working on this for 3 years. We had the Education Summit. We brought in Arnie Duncan, the U.S. Secretary of Education. We've got Jason Glass and Linda Fannell working on this. Lieutenant Governor and I have gone all over the state and have town hall meetings. But I've been around long enough to know, left to their own devices, the legislature will fight over money and will never get the substantive reforms we need. I've been very patient, very understanding. I believe that we can get all of this done. I think it can be done timely. I think it can be accomplished by early March. It should give you time to be able to know what your funding is. But it's more important than just knowing what the funding is for next year to know what's the path that's going to get better education, get us better teachers, get us better achievement for students. We've got to look at the long term in this. And the short term thinking that just fights over money every year has been counterproductive. It's not gotten us the results we want. And that's the reason why I came back to run for governor. Because I'm not satisfied seeing Iowa's achievement drop in comparison to other states. I want to see us back best in America. And the only way we're going to do that is if we have a 21st century education system, not a 20th century education system that is stuck in the way we've always done things in the past.